Come, sit thee down this flowery bed, whilst I kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Um, where's Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Ah, scratch my head, Mustard Seed.
Can do.
Thank you. Oh, where's Cobweb? Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Monsieur Cobweb. Good, Monsieur. Bring me the honey bag. And be careful with it, it's fragile. Are you scratching, Mustard Seed?
I'm trying.
I must to the barber's, for methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face.
Say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire for a bundle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, yeah. That's the stuff. Hath no fellow. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I think it might just be nap time.
Sleep, though, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Oh, I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Oh, welcome, good Puck. Man, take a look at this. Her dotage now, I do begin to pity. I'm starting to feel bad, you know. I made fun of her for a while for being in love with Donkey Breath over there. She was pretty embarrassed, you know. I then did ask of her the changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my kingdom in fairyland. And now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. You know, break the spell and make her love me again. Everything's coming up, Oberon. Man, I'm having such a good day. That's great. Oh, and gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of that Athenian swain, that he awaking when the other do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. I think we had our fun with him, but it's time for him to head on back home now, without looking like a monster, you know, like me. But first, I will release the Fairy Queen. No, you go that way. Go get the other guy. Oh, hey, for y'all playing along at home, this looks like the love flower, but it's the other one. This one will break the spell. Watch this. Be as thou wast to be. See as thou wast to see. Dang. Now, Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon! What visions have I seen? I thought I was enamored of an ass.
Yeah, you totally did. Yeah, check it out. There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, mine eyes do loathe his visage now. What an ugly donkey man, and so hairy. Like, look at the disgusting beard. I was wondering if he ever bothered to comb it. Like, but there's fleas in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Silence a while. Puck, take off this head. But, like, don't cut it off. That would be meaner and nastier than I think I want to be right now. Like, turn it into a normal head so he looks like a normal dude again. Hey, Titania, music call and strike more dead than common sleep all of these 5 the sense. Use your magic and make them so sleepy they'll think everything that just happened to them didn't really happen.
Okay. Music, ho! Music such as charmeth sleep.
What'd you call me?
I told you to play some music. Sleepy music. For all these humans.
Oh, okay then. Sorry, I thought you were calling me a garden tool, my queen.
Magic. Now, when thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep. That should do it. I deserve a cookie or something. Heh.
Alrighty. Good job, Puck. Let's get out of here. Everyone, let's go check out this wedding.
I'm always having a problem with this. Oh man, what a nice day to walk the doggies. But Soft, what nymphs are these?
Oh, my lord. This is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander. And this Demetrius is, and this Helena. And here's Hermia. And Helena. And Demetrius. And Lysander. That's all four of them. I wonder if they're being here together. Little sus.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came here in grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegis, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
Well, it is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But, as I think I came with Hermia hither, our intent was to be gone from Athens without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, my lord. You have enough. I beg the law, upon his head. They would have stolen away. Let's cut their heads off. Hey, yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
I'm all right. Hey, fever. Let's see. Hey, yeah.
My lord, fair Helena told me of their sneaky plan on their purpose run off into this wood, and I, in fury hither, followed them. Fair Helena, in fancy, followed me. But my good lord, I know not what power my love to Hermia has melted as the snow. Today, the object and the pleasure of mine eye is only to Helena. To her, my lord, I was betrothed before I saw Hermia. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will evermore be true to it.
Worked for me. I'm too excited about my own marriage to care too much about all this nonsense. Aegis, in the temple by and by with us these couples shall be eternally knit. It's gonna be a triple wedding! Woohoo! Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Party, 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 party.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah.
Methinks I see these things with parted eye. When everything seems double. I had the weirdest dream.
So methinks. And I found Demetrius, like a jewel, my own, and not my own. I guess he loves me now? So I'm just going to accept this without any question at all. I got what I want.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Wasn't the Duke here and bid us follow him?
Yeah. And my father?
I think I have grass in my eyes.
Huh.
And he did bid us to follow to the temple.
Why then, are we awake? Let's follow him, and on the way, I gotta tell you about this crazy dream I had.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Oh, when my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hey ho, Peter Quince. Flute the bellows mender, snout the tinker, starving. God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass. Methought I was. Methought I had. But man is a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. Ha! I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and I will sing it at the latter end of a play, before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you checked at Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
Well, he cannot be heard of. Out of doubt, he is transported. And by transported, I mean gone forever.
If he's not come, then the play is marred. We can't do it without him, can we?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens with the skill and acting needed to play Pyramus but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any man in Athens.
Yes, and the best person too, and he is a paramour for a sweet voice.
You mean Paragon? I don't think Bottom is your paramour.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple. And there are 2 or 3 more lords and ladies married. If our play had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom. Now we're not going to be rich.
Ah, where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Bottom! Oh, most courageous day! Oh, most happy hour!
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything, right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is, the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace, every man look o'er his part, for the short and the long is, our play is preferred. And, most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. No more words. Away! Go away! Go on. Let's go.
'Tis strange, my Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
Yeah, well, more strange than true. I may never believe these antique fables or these fairy tales. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains. I say they're nuts.
But they're all telling the same story, however strange and admirable.
Yeah, whatever, I suppose. But hey, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours before our after supper and, you know, bedtime? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call the butler!
Here, mighty Theseus, I'm a butler.
Yeah. Say, what abridgment have you for this evening?
Here's like a little menu or something of what we got. Make a choice of which your highness will see first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's take a look. Avengers Endgame. We don't want to get sued. None of that. The Hangover Part 3. That's an old device. That's worn out. No. Let's see, The Tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, by William Shakespeare. No. That is keen and critical, not fitting at all for the nuptial ceremony. The tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief, that is hot ice and wondrous strange. So many opposites. I'm intrigued. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord. like 10 words long, but by 10 words it is too long, which makes it tedious, because it's bad. And tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself, so technically a tragedy. But when I saw it rehearsed, it made my eyes water, but I was crying from laughing, because I'm telling you, it was real bad.
Okay, what are they that do play it?
Men that work in Athens here, which never labored in the mines till now.
Huh, sounds good to me. Let's go with that one.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I've heard it over, and unless you can find sport in their intents, it is nothing. We're like on a Tommy Wiseau level here. It's the room part two. Trust me.
I will hear that play. Go and bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
Yes, sir, my lord.
I love to not see such crummy actors overreaching. It sounds like they're going to crash and burn up there.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
But Unicorn says they can do nothing in this kind.
Well, the kind are we, then, to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake. Look, I'm sure these guys worked really hard to put together the best play they could. Let's give them a chance.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I love a play.
Scoot over. Just a little bit. There we go. Come on. Scoot in. Scoot in. Okay. There we go.
Everybody cozy?
Yes. Let's go.
All right.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
Okay. This fellow doth not stand upon points. I like a guy that doesn't waste time.
He hath rid his prologue like a rowdy horse. He knows not when to stop.
Indeed, he hath played on his prologue like a child on a recorder. In other words, he just stood up there and made noise.
Yeah, his speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all disordered. Whatever. Who's next?
Gentles, perhaps you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous Lady Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall. This man with bush of thorn doth presenteth moonshine. For, if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb. This grisly beast is lion.
In this same interlude it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that it had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. Would you desire him to speak better?
It's the smartest wall I've heard speak, my lord.
Yeah.
Oh, grim-looked night, O night with hue so black, O night, whichever art, when day is not. O night, alack, 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with my eye.
Oh, I must present my whole.
Thank you. Thanks, courteous wall. But what do I see? No Thisbe do I see! O wicked wall! Through whom I see no bliss! Cursed be thy stones for deceiving me!
Ah! The wall, methinks, should curse again! He can't let Pyramus treat him like that! What a jerk! Ah!
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wow! Full often hast thou heard my moans, for, parting my fair Pyramus and me, my, cherry lips have oft kissed thy stones.
Ah! I see a voice. Now I will to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face.
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and, like your uncle's old Ford Pinto, am I trusty still.
And I, like the battery in a 5-year-old iPhone. Tell the fates me kill.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I'd kiss this wall full, but not your lips at all.
It's not working at all.
No.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
Tide left, tide death. I come without delay.
Ooh.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors.
What can you do, my lord, when the wall has a mind of its own?
This is the silliest stuff I've ever heard.
Well, the best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are not any worse. Theater is all about imagination.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
Well, if we imagine no worse of them than they do of themselves, they may pass for excellent men. Oh, here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion, rough and wildest rage, doth roar, then know that I, one Snug the Joiner, am a lion.
A very gentle beast, of good conscience.
The very best at a beast, my lord, that e'er I saw.
It is well. Let us listen to the moon.
This lantern.
Oh, this lantern doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
Okay, stop. This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How else is it that he's the man in the moon? My immersion is broken!
Look, all I have to say is that this lantern is the moon, and I am the man in the moon.
What are you doing? No, get back here! Get back here! Get back here!
I'll take care of this ragamuffin. Ah! I've got you now. Ah!
This play is terrible.
And this dog, my dog.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Ow.
I just killed a wildebeest, and I'm all bloody.
Ow, ow. Ah!
Oh, look, she left her shawl for me to play with. Look at me, I'm a giant cat. Yay!
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well showed, Moon.
Well moused, lion.
And then came Pyramus.
I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? Oh dear, thy mantle good, stained with blood. Blood.
This scene, and, if my dog was dying of cancer, would almost make a man look like he was sad.
Be true, my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lions frame? Since the lion here hath deflowered my dear. Come tears, out sword, and wound Pyramus. Thus die I. Thus. Now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Moon, take thy flight. Now die. Die.
How chance Moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover?
Well, I guess you'll find him by starlight. Oh, here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Asleep, my love. What? Dead? My dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Quiet, dumb! Tongue, not a word! Come, trusty sword! Come, bleed to, my breast in brew! Ah! And farewell, friends, the Thisbians! Adieu!
Well, Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and Wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that parted their fathers. They got over the whole feud when their kids killed themselves. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
Oh gosh, no, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there needs none to be blamed. Besides, it's bedtime! Come on, wifey! Party!
Gentlemen, I'm pretty sure we absolutely bombed. That was horrible.
I think they were making fun of me.
I don't know. I think they liked my part pretty well.
Oh well, we tried. Let's pack up and head home.
Hey, losers! It turns out the Duke loved your crummy play. Here's your reward. Yeah.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon. Now is the time of night, that the graves all gaping wide, every one lets forth his sprite in the churchway paths to glide. And we fairies do run from the presence of the sun, 'cause we're night owls.
All right, all you fairies. Here's your instructions. Through the house give gathering light by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as bird from briar. And thus this ditty after me sing and dance it trippingly.
First, rehearse your song by rote to each word and warbling note. Hand in hand, with fairy grace, we will sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall be blessed with this field dew consecrate. Every fairy take his gate, and each several chamber bless through this place with sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day. Let's go.
Okay.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Fairy Puck shall restore amends. Bye.